Plymouth native and actress Linda Meyer plays the role of several historic American women and has portrayed Abigail Adams for nearly 20 years. As part of her one-woman trilogy entitled Abigail Adams, Remember the Ladies, Meyer, by popular demand, returned to the Drew Library in Duxbury over this past weekend. The show was sold out, and PCN's Brian Sullivan was there to take in a bit of history.
Saturday, October 18th, folks gathered at the Drew Library in Duxbury for a special historical presentation. Here at the Drew Archival Library inside the Allison Franklin Hoyt Reading Room is where Linda Meyer will be doing her one-woman show as Abigail Adams.
She has a one-woman trilogy called Remember the Ladies. We welcomed her about a year ago to do the revolutionary portion, and today she joins us once again to a sold-out crowd to do the Federalist-era White House history.
Linda Meyer has been playing the role of Abigail Adams for the better part of the past 20 years. After reading letters that Adams had written to her sister between the years of 1788 to 1803, Meyer was truly inspired.
When I first started studying her, she felt very remote to me. And then when I started reading the letters, I felt like, oh my God, I felt like I could really feel her soul in a certain kind of way.
Gentlemen, I hope none of you voted for him.
This show in particular, with her portrayal of Abigail Adams, is the most political of Linda Meyer's presentations, and she hopes the audience fully understands the implications of the content.
I don't know, have you read the articles?
What I really hope people take away from it is the realization that in this early period of our nation, after the Revolution, that we were always in peril of falling apart, that it was completely unclear whether this experiment would work. And when we look around the world today and see other nations that are grappling with some of the same issues of how do we go through a revolution and try to create a democratic form of government, that we should have more compassion for the struggles that they go through, because we went through them too.
Linda Meyer credits her training in the theater for being able to stay in character during the question and answer session.
That is my acting training. I have worked in improvisational theater for a long time. When I first started doing Abigail Adams, one of the things that I used to do was lead walking tours of the Freedom Trail as Abigail Adams that would be followed by a lunch with the participants where I was in character the whole time.
And of course, a sold-out show is a morale boost for any actor.
I was thrilled with the turnout for today's event. It was a full house.
Reporting from Duxbury, I'm Brian Sullivan, PACTV Community News.